from the 80s, I mean, well, from the 90s, were written to be
Oh,
standalone
that's another
movies.
reason I got this topic is Tim Burton was developing Batman 3, and they pulled the plug there.
Is that
Who's in charge of the studio at the
Same
time?
thing.
But
The
dude,
same thing.
but studios do this all.
They didn't pull the plug though.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't.
Yes, he said they did. They said because of the
because we got Batman 3. They didn't want the version
Joss
Tim
Whedon
Burton was making. They didn't want his version, but they made a Batman 3.
Yeah, his version scared the living crap out of kids. They were done with that.
Okay.
Batman Returns scared the living crap out of kids.
That's another reason I got this is the Tim Burton comics.
Mr. Finisher, be careful what you wish for. Okay? Game of Thrones season 8.
Who's Mr. Finster?
They finished the story there.
Who's Mr. Finster?
What was wrong with season 8?
No, I had issues with it, but they still finished the story.
And who has a better story than Bran the Broken?
I'm just saying. A lot of people didn't like it, okay?
Batman,
people didn't like it because they didn't get the ending they wanted.
For misinformation that Burp is spewing, Batman Forever is not Batman 3. That's completely different.
Do you want to watch The Wisher without Henry Cavill?
No, that's Batman 3.
That's not Batman 3.
That is absolutely Batman 3.
How does it have how does Val Kilmer's Batman have anything to do with Michael Keaton's Batman?
It's the same Batman. He's got the same Alfred. He's got the same.
Alfred Max.
He's got
Alfred
Pat
Max.
Hingle,
Alfred Max. He got you with Alfred
Gordon. The only thing that changed was the actor playing Batman, and they wanted Michael Keaton back as Batman. They didn't want Tim Burton, but they went to Michael Keaton, and Michael Keaton passed because he didn't want to do. Yeah, it's Batman 3. Now I know in retrospect now, years later, they put out a comic called Batman 89, and they said we're going to ignore Batman Forever and just do the first two. But that was in retrospect. Those movies were supposed to be in continuity.
Yep, Alfred and Gordon, Commissioner Gordon, Max. Yeah,
this is where the cycle started. Yeah, Batman 3.
That's exactly what I said.
God has nothing to do with it. All right, who
my initials? God.
Who here considers Batman Forever Batman 3? I don't.
I don't.
It's like a soft reboot, but then how do you explain Alfred, guys?
Don't
they constantly reference what happened in the other movie too? Little things like you dated a Catwoman or some stuff like that. Like there's
references. It's the same movie. It was written as a sequel to Batman.
I know it's like a soft reboot where they're kind of like doing their own thing, but it's they didn't know how to do reboots back then. Everything is a sequel. They didn't know how to do. We could do reboots like in the 90s and the 80s.
Yeah, Batman Begins started the reboot craze.
Yeah, there were
really no
there was no reboots in the 90s. They would just remake like the Brady Bunch and like stuff that's really old, but they wouldn't. They didn't know they could reboot.
Yeah, you didn't change your continuity for something unless it was like 20 years old.
Yeah, you just don't reference it and you treat it like, oh, we don't remember. Like, yeah, it's always been like this. What are you talking about?
All right.
In fact, I remember when Batman Begins came out, I was very upset about it and said, "This is not good."
You guys beat
this
me
is
down.
not
because you didn't see it yet, right?
No. Well, it was good. The quality of the movie was good, but I said this is not good that they're doing this because they're going to open the floodgates if it works, and I was right.
But you don't think? Wait! You don't think Batman Begins could be maybe? You don't think it counts for a prequel though? That it doesn't count as like the floodgate?
Really, CJH, because it comes in a 4-pack.
Technically,
that proves it. Do you know what Warner Brothers just put in a pack of DC movies that have nothing to do with each other?
Which one?
Upset or frustrated?
He's right though, because that's the original franchise. I think,
I think that's an inside joke from Degrassi, and I think I get it.
All right, we could have some other topics here. People aren't.
I'm going to get going. I'm not feeling well.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Feel better, Joe. Thank you for coming in here and setting him
better.
straight.
Those VHS tapes are not going to send themselves, so please.
I'm not sending you anymore for a while. That requires work. I got to go out. I got to find them. I got to mail them.
I was really liking that. No, thank you, Joe. Thank you.
Maybe someday.
I still have to review.
I'll send you some weird ones.
That's all right, Perp. I don't want.
You sure? You sure? What if I just send you like black tapes? Just black tapes. they're all
will
dirty and
take-
they look like
they'll
snuff
take my
films.
V-
Would you
yeah,
watch
they'll
it?
take my VCR player down, just like you took my channel
He'll
down.
send you that movie from The Ring. He'll send you like the
Yeah,
director's
all these curse tapes.
Holocaust, you know.
Don't send me cursed tapes. You
I'm gonna
didn't
send
send
you
me any of
cursed
those, did you,
tapes.
Joe? No, those weren't cursed. Those were.
But
good
no,
tapes.
I got one here. I'm going to send you. It's called Blow Me Sandwich 2, the $5 footlong.
Nice. He needs those kinds of movies.
How
too.
long
I
is
don't,
that?
I don't think you should.
What's
show
the
cover
running time on
screen,
that
though.
one?
I don't
88
know.
minutes.
What's the length on that one? Get it? Got it.
Yeah. Footlong.
Oh wow.
Oh boy.
Wow. Just wow.
There you go.
yeah.
Well, thank you, Joe.
So-
Oh, it's
so-
69 minutes.
So
Nice.
today,
Nice.
my wife had to place an order for. This is true. My wife had to place an order for curbside pickup from Dick's Sporting Goods, and she says to me, she says to me on the way
Set up.
home from work, could you pick something up? And I said, what do you want me to pick up? And she mistyped it, and she goes, I need you to go to the mall and do curbside pickup and bring home some dicks. And that's what she said. She mistyped it. And I wrote back, I'll grab those dicks like I'm a Colorado congresswoman.
Oh, got him.
Yeah,
And
dad
he
joke.
got- and
No,
he
that's
got political.
good. Very topical.
And I did. So, all right.
Feel better.
Thank you.
That was actually pretty good.
Thank you, Joe. That was worth it, I think.
I didn't get it.
You didn't get it?
No.
You're kidding.
Really?
No,
You don't know about Lauren Boebert?
Yeah, I got
Really?
it. I'm kidding.
That she
Poor
was
Lauren Boebert is getting
she was-
slut shamed.
she was spreading the mayonnaise in front of kids in the theater.
Oh my God.
All right.
Come on.
Well,
Kingdom.
Wait, did you guys watch Ahsoka and did you talk about that?
let's talk about this.
No. Oh my gosh.
Brian's
No.
waiting to talk about this.
Brian
Go
liked
ahead.
it.
Brian was
Oh.
tweeting
There's
about
only
it.
10 viewers. Come on,
I don't want
everyone.
to talk about
This
anything
thing is-
anymore, dude. You just
Oh.
drove the.
We
good
should
spirit I
treat
had
this
right
stream like a curse tape.
Well, we're
and
talking about
send it out to a
Ahsoka.
friend.
This is friendly banter.
After 37 minutes of mind-numbing drudgery,
Yeah, it was really bad, Max. You had no point whatsoever.
none.
What's the points? Now you want to bring it? You want to bring it back up?
Actually,
You
yeah,
want me
Joe,
to
get
go
back
on
in here.
all your points again. I don't have another 37 minutes.
Like,
dude.
I just want you to admit that you're just upset that you're not getting DC back, and you're projecting
Yes.
that into audiences.
No,
you're projecting that into
I-
And
everything.
you're putting
like,
that on
you know.
everything, dude.
I
Yeah.
can't stand when they just pull the plug on stuff and we don't get any.
The
It
only
just
thing
happened
they
once.
pulled-
DC.
Max, the only thing they pulled the plug on is DC, Jack.
Yeah.
You're acting like
All these-
Marvel
That's it.
pulled the
all
plug.
these great shows.
What great.
What do
show.
you mean, dude? Like, you think sci-fi is going to spend what little money they have to
We also
drop up
you're
another show?
Go ahead,
Come
defend
on,
the
man.
Defend the
very vague and broad. We had a very focused campaign to get Batgirl back, and that completely fell apart. Like, no one cares. They don't care. They're moving on.
I care.
No, you don't care. Now you're
I
just
said-
going back
I
to I want
said-
all of Snyderverse.
I said I want to do a specific stream for Backroll, and Perp's like, yeah, and then he didn't help.
I don't know how to help. What do I do? Okay, give me your channel. Okay, let's do that. All right,
No.
I'm in charge of the channel.
Oh, the last time I did that.
You need to make an X handle just for that and tweet every day, like as much as you live
I'm
stream.
not going to be a Twitter weirdo either, like that.
Well,
Yeah.
that's how you.
One
do
of
it.
those that tweet about the same thing over and over. No, I'm not going to do that
Yeah.
either.
What am I, a Snyder fan?
No, I didn't say that.
I did.
All right, well, let's talk about Ahsoka. It was
Okay,
great.
let's talk about it.
Great episode.
High tier Star
let's
Wars.
let's
dude.
just get spoilers. I think everyone
Yeah, right.
have everyone seen on the panel in the
Like a
audience.
bird.
12 viewers.
In that case, I gotta go.
You didn't watch
Really?
it yet?
No.
God damn it, Bruce.
I mean,
Told you it was good.
is it really going to be that much of a spoiler?
Yes, because I have to. No, mind.
Okay.
I will see you guys later.
All right.
bye.
Thanks, Bruce.
Did
Thank
Voltaire
you.
see it?
I watch it right when it pops, man.
Oh yeah, you're a fan. Good for you.
Okay. Spoiler warning.
I haven't seen it yet, but I don't mind.
We get Thrawn and Ezra,
Ooh,
and
Which
they
I
were
love.
amazing.
was
I
Thrawn
like-
worth it? Was it worth the hype?
At first, I'll be real.
Mm-hmm.
at first I was like, ooh, does he look good? Like, it really looks like he's a balding man with hair plugs. But then he starts speaking and he gets really intimidating. And like a